Radical.
There's a much longer cut of this, and some of that might see the light of day. I just wasn't happy with it, and I want to skip all the edits I'd have to do. I want to be quick with this, in and out. All right, be quick with this and say what I got to say. Now, I was working on a Radical Rapid Fire Comment Response, which, to those of you who don't know it, it's a long-running series. It's a companion series to my Comment of the Week, where I respond to just people's comments. I leave comments in the comment section, but I respond to smaller comments and I do them quickly, hence Radical Rapid Fire. I had one person that came by and I didn't understand what they said. They said, the mass slips brought me here. I was like, what is the mass slips? And I guess it's, well, I know it's referring to a video here from Mr. Snowflake. And I guess Mr. Snowflake's channel he does like these call out documentaries and whatnot that have become all the rage and very popular on YouTube, where someone takes all these video clips, they put them together, and it's kind of like the old style call out uploads, but they're done like hours, longer form and everything, which, for what they are. I've seen some okay ones, but it is what it is. It's basically going to someone's channel and it's taking their video clips. And some of these essentially are nothing more than just a long stream of video clips from another person's channel. But we're not going to talk about that. For me, I just do commentaries. That's pretty much what I do. When someone has a topic they want me to discuss or something happens on YouTube, I talk about it and I speak truthfully. So anyways, Mr. Snowflake has this one documentary. And I didn't see the documentary. I don't have 2 hours to watch a documentary on Boogie2988. I'd much rather watch a movie or something like that. But they said that it brought them here. Well, if a documentary on Boogie2988 brought you here from this Mr. Snowflake, then that's not the best of things. I'll tell you why. And this person actually, Mr. Snowflake, I'm going to do a little bit of calling out for this person, okay? They called out Boogie2988. But the thing is, if you have one of these documentaries and you're supposedly calling out a person, it doesn't make any sense for that person to come by your channel and for you to gush all over them. You said here in the description, Boogie2988 is a monster of a YouTuber. Okay. If you believe this person is an absolute monster, some people have called him a manipulative monster. He pretends to be Mr. Rogers on his channel, but the reality is he's a very messed up individual. Okay, so that being said, if that person comes to your channel, isn't it fair to think that if you call the person out for being a manipulator, isn't it fair to think that they're actually going to come to your channel and try to manipulate you? Let's see what happens here. Okay, so Boogie2988 comes to this, call out documentary and leaves a comment that is not only pinned by Mr. Snowflake, but is hearted by Mr. Snowflake. Boogie says, "Hey man, I don't normally watch these types of videos about myself." Right. I don't believe that. But I watched this one in parts. It was well done, funny, and really enjoyable. While I don't agree with every take you made here, I did in fact get a better understanding of why I fell off so hard. You've got a ways about you that I really enjoyed. Subbed on my watch account, not this one, laugh out loud. Now, to this, probably this person, I don't know. Like if you spend the time to make this kind of a call out, would you give Boogie a response like this? This is what he actually said. I'm not making this up. Mr. Snowflake said, "Hey Boogie, thanks for subscribing." Is that really all it took there, Mr. Snowflake? Really? I didn't expect you to see you in my video. My channel is tiny. I'm surprised it even reached you. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect you would agree with everything, but I'm glad you got some enjoyment out of it. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a great Christmas. Stay safe, man. Let's see if the end of this controller is clean. I have an Xbox controller right now. His proverbially, this is what's happening when I read this response. Yeah, I literally put the end of an Xbox controller in my mouth. That's the extent I'll go to really kind of express what's going on here. Proverbially, what happened here was Boogie2988 came to that channel, left a comment, and essentially, do I have like a zip sound effect? Can I make a... There we go, I got a sound effect. He unzipped, he lifted the tummy, and he dropped out that... YouTube might not like that word. He dropped out his stuff, his junk, his baby carrot. Dropped out that baby carrot and, wow. I'm not going to get it graphic at what goes on here, but, when I read this, I realize how sorely needed a Radical Rick, types like myself, are needed on this platform. I realize how sorely I am needed, and I get it. I understand it, Because I see these people creating these documentaries, and basically I see what's going on. All it is this circle jerk, this loop of people trying to get the attention of bigger YouTubers. And then they get the attention of bigger YouTubers. They're supposedly trying to be calling out. But then when a 15,000 subscriber channel has a multiple million subscriber channel come to their channel, they jump up and down. And it's like freaking Christmas. This literally was like, a month ago. It's like Christmas. And they heart their comment. They pinned their comment. What's the point of this? This is like the definition of weak sauce. What's going to go on? You guys going to become best friends? What is the point of doing these call-out documentaries if your soul is that weak? Stay strong. If you're going to... I didn't see it, but I'm guessing maybe... you do some calling out of him being a master manipulator. Hey, guy, wake up. If you call out somebody for being a master manipulator, there are some master manipulators on this platform currently. I've talked about a couple. Then doesn't it stand to reason that this is part of the manipulation going on?